We're gonna introduce here some one of the most iconic personages and characters of Yishama crew. Let's go.
Baba! Sasa!
Baba!
Baba! Baba!
Oh, he just arrived. Meet you, and what's your name and what you do here?
I'm Sivan. Tom.
I'm Maniam, Bilby. I do shaping part and a bit of tuning part. Now learning.
So you are just here?
I just here. And press the metal, doing what Tom told me. Making shaping. I came from the sky. It's a factory for a spaceship.
Yo, yo.
Idu City,
Yo, yo.
representing.
Represent.
There you go. This is Idu City, co-founder of Yishama. So you wanna tell more about these spaceships?
Well, it's like top secret, but basically it's for people to fly to the space.
Like without any kind of substances.
Like with our technology, they can.
Yeah, I think to hear noises is quite okay because
yeah.
yeah,
It's like,
part of the thing.
Yeah, it's like part of the process, right?
Yeah.
We are where? We are in the workshop.
where are we? Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, bro. Just tell to me and to everybody where are we?
So this village is called Isafia. It's in the Carmel mountains in Israel. It's a very special area, quiet. The people here are simple. Me and the guys here, we really resonate with this. Also, it gives us space to work in a relaxed way, not in a rush, not in a hurry.
רגע, תראה לי שנייה. למה לא על זה באמת?
כי זה לא...
מה זה? זה הולך להיות קיור.
Our intentions and our way of life is actually transmitted inside the instruments. And players like you and other players around the world really get to experience a little bit of us and our way of life through just touching the tone fields.
That's really interesting. Myself, when I play these instruments, I feel that every note was made with time and space and a lot of awareness. So at the end of the day, all the instrument sounds really, really beautiful and so balanced because that energy is so present. Yeah, and you have such a great team here, man.
But for me, this journey of beginning one person with one hammer, with one oil barrel, today that number from 1 became 11. Putting an insane amount of hours and energy into every little thing as part of the process. And for me it was also really important that the guys really know and understand that everything that happens here needs to be from a full intention. Even if you oil an instrument now, then you oil it the best you can. So this can be from the most basic things to tuning it, to fine-tuning it, to listening to every frequency that it's in the right place. When you have passion for something, you will always do it the best you can, without comparing to other people, but just with what you can give, because you have heart there.
It's okay.
It will be not okay very soon.
ניסית, אתה יודע, אולי תנסה עוד, אני יודע.
אני אנסה לעשות דבר כזה, אני שמתי לב שכשלפעמים אני עובד מבחוץ, זה מרים לי את הכל למעלה.
כן.
ואז אני מנסה להוריד את הכל, וזה מתישהו אמור להסתדר לי.
כן.
What's the note?
Do 6.
C6.
C sharp 6.
C, no.
C6.
No sharp. Yeah. No sharp.
So difficult. It's extremely high note. It's a high note.
Why?
How high? It depends how high you want to go.
Baba?
Hola.
What's up?
Come for inspections.
Inspection.
Yeah, inspection.
You wanna play a bit?
Oh, but you're doing crazy pans now.
Yeah, definitely. I'm so excited about it. Yeah, it's amazing. Trying to do it full power.
I've been here for maybe 3 days since my Russian tour, and I've been just waking up on the living room already with all of you guys sitting around the table preparing the breakfast, and it feels so warm to see like how you guys behave as a family even before working together. It's really beautiful and inspiring.
And this is the natural habitat of a normal Jew.
Yeah, that is so reflected on the way they work.
Yeah, definitely the breakfast is a big part of the day. Each one comes from his own night processes, and we gather up here and we just say hello to each other. We feel maybe
Baba.
Baba. Well, part of the noises here.
Yeah.
There is always some noise around.
Yeah.
Some kind of.
Also silence.
Also silent, sometimes.
During the night there is really this pure silence, and it's so nice to play your instruments during the night with this bed of no sound, and just so beautiful just to listen the crystal sound of the instrument.
Oh, KABECAO! So KABECAO, tell me, what are you doing in Israel in such a sudden surprise?
I'm here to share my life exploring sound and silence with this guy.
My pan.
Mine? What? Baba.
Me and Yonatan pan.
What? It's my pan.
Baba?
Bro, you said it was
Baba
mine?
in Greece. What the fuck are you talking about?
Up! KABECAO, are you doing some problems here? Problem.
I can take it, no problem.
Huh?
Put him behind the workshop.
To the garbage?
Thank you. I just like to make shapes with them sometimes.
So all these 5 years I've been just working with handpans and pantams, and I've been traveling all the planet, sharing the vibes of this instrument. And now I'm feeling more the call of creating more community on the place that I live. And so I want to create a school, a space where people can explore, be themselves, be vulnerable. And so I'm here because we are also building this Pantam school project. We designed a couple of instruments that could be nice in a group.
You want the G4 or not? So it goes F, G.
This is C6.
Yeah.
How easy is to change from a fifth to thirds?
What?
In a small mass like this.
I will enlarge them a little bit.
And this video is also to share a little bit with people that what's behind the Pantam school, what's behind the concept, what's our intentions. I just want to give a little bit of that taste for people because sometimes it's hard to come to the mountain and meet the guys and meet me. So I think internet nowadays it's a big vehicle to share these kind of intentions. First of all, I really want to give the opportunity for people who never had the chance to touch an instrument like this before in first place.
Jam.
Young people, more experienced people.
Bim.
I think music and especially this instrument, it's a really good way of making people open and relearn how they are. And of course, because it's a circle, the goal is also to play together, to listen others. It's something that I want to bring and make people relearn. And again, the silence, it's something that will be so much part of these classes. It begins always with silence. And through that silence, I want people to listen themselves, others, and the notes. So I will have a couple of classes during the week, and it will be sessions maybe from 1 hour, maybe to 3-5 hours. It also depends on the flow. And of course there will be a lot of my personal approaches to the instrument, how to tell the story, how to compose, different kind of techniques. There will be a lot of awareness of movement.
Do you have an idea of how many people you're planning to have in a group?
8, 9 people. These instruments that we are working together, they will be also useful for the Pantam residencies that I do. And it's in a really beautiful place inside of the walls of the castle of Obidush. And actually, do you remember where we met?
In Holland.
In a Pantam residence.
In a Pantam residence.
You were a bit crazy there.
Still am.
Yeah.
Not much change, just craziness took a different direction.
And you were already a maker.
Yeah, I was kind of in my beginning stages. I think I brought 2 instruments with me.
It's only the beginning.
It's
only the beginning.
It's like credits. You put them in the room and 2 weeks you
That's why
have
we
the whole...
didn't bring patchouli. It was like another instrument or pachuco. So we took the instrument. Pachuco stays home.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the most impressive thing was 6 months later we met at Hangout UK.
Yeah.
And you brought
The Pirate.
the Pirates. That was already for someone else.
Yeah.
And I remember I got a little bit attached to it. And I remember when I came here the first time, was few months after that. I came here to learn how to hammer. I was doing some handpans also in Portugal. Not so good. You had like just not so many shelves like you have now. And I play all of them and suddenly I played this instrument. And I was like, whoa. From all the 20 that you had here or something. And then you told me, it's the same one you tried at Hangout UK? And I was like,
Yeah.
no way, are you kidding?
Yeah, you couldn't believe.
I was like, how can this instrument call me so much?
It chose you. Yeah.
The best so far. Amazing. Jesus. What the fuck is this? Wow. We're gonna be so happy with this instrument. Gosh. Wow. I'm like jealous. But like good one. And then something that really touched my heart was when we were around the fire outside, just both of us looking to the stars, and you said, "Hey, Kabe, listen, you will not build any instruments. You're just gonna play them. I will make anything
Here you go,
for
hot
you,
cake.
just explore them."
What's my pants? Your pants, bro!
It's all being filmed now. I need to watch my mouth. Oh, this one I was looking for. Yeah, more puffy.
Baba!
Yossi! Bobby there!
Look at him! There he is! He's running!
Baba.
I feel more on these two notes for some reason.
Can I see?
Yeah, sure. The boss.
No, this is just like the demos.
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 It will be just 1 or 2 minutes each. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
One takes of each.
No, let's start with. Oh my gosh, I'm cracking.
And about I think 6 months ago or something like that, Samantha and Yaron came to Israel again to record another album here. The story you had about the Hijaz, that instrument was waiting for you, it was calling for you. I had the same experience with Samantha. There was an instrument I made. And that instrument was sitting here for such a long time. And people came and many people connected to it, but I didn't feel that the instrument wanted to go with them back home. The instrument was really saying, wait, let me... And then the first instrument that she completely randomly chose from the shelves of that instrument, even without her saying anything, I saw from her body reaction and from the reaction of the instrument that they were just waiting for each other. Who should have this? Because when I made both of them, I knew that I had a feeling that both were gonna come super nice. And I thought, okay, you're gonna pick one, and the other one needs to go to someone that deserves something like this.
I don't know. I don't have any idea right now. It will find his own.
It will find, yeah. I wonder if the people listening to this video can hear all the sound around us.
And what about materials? It's everybody tuning the same material and the same scales? How it's going?
So mostly we are working with a nitrated steel and stainless steel. The stainless is a material that is a little bit harder to work with in a way that you can bring the instrument to a state where it's very balanced, that it's strong, it doesn't go out of tune so easily, because the material is much softer and more malleable. But there is techniques and ways of working with the material and tuning it, that it can stay tuned for a longer time. So we are working mostly with these two materials and always researching more materials, more techniques, more ways. It's a never-ending process.
Big shout out to Hardcase Technologies. Oops. We have some instruments here going. Bunch of scales.
For scale, now we are really developing a pretty wide range of scales, that some of them are lower and having less notes, but trying to really bring out the maximum that we can from an instrument.
They are doing F minors, F sharp plus here and a 14. Yeah, for now they are doing these scales. This is a good example, huh?
This is definitely a good example.
I'm actually gonna grab it for a minute. So can you explain what's this one?
So this instrument is definitely a beautiful creation of our collaboration. We made this instrument for the Pantam school, because in the Pantam school there will be different instruments, like we talked about, in different ranges.
Mm-hmm.
And this new little beauty that just looks like a jewel and sounds like a jewel, having a very, very high range, and a very high ding, and really accompanies the other instruments.
Really cute. And then, yeah. The main intention of this instrument is mainly to be like the soprano or like the melodical part of the orchestra. So the Pantam school will have this concept of having low instruments, medium instruments, and high instruments, and people will have their parts. This one is what kind of material?
This is a stainless material.
You did it?
Yes. We make the material here in Israel, semi-hydroformed, so it means that we hydroformed it with water until some depth. From that depth we started to work more with the hammers. The material is relatively quite thick to give a very ceramic and round sound for the high notes. Because sometimes when you use a thin material, then you start to, you can feel it with the hands when you play it, that the vibration of the metal is delicate.
Right.
But too delicate. That you feel that the instrument is vulnerable.
Wow.
And when you use a little bit of a thicker material, you can feel that the instrument will become, with more flesh.
Right.
More buffy.
Yeah, sounds really exciting. Super exciting. I'm gonna put this back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a pleasure to share a little bit of myself and a little bit of this beautiful person here, and all the crew, all the Yishama team, all the space, Pachuchu. And yeah, just feel free to leave some comments below and how you felt and how you feel and what excited you on this video. And yeah, just much love and play music.
Aho, mitako yasa.